La 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 la. I will work on the timing to make sure you have as much time as possible to answer things. I've seen your feedback everywhere, and that's how I know these things. I also know that it's time to wish a belated happy birthday to Moody Blue. Happy belated birthday, Ms. Boy. Missed your birthday too. So it's not just me who missed it. Everybody, please wish Moody Blue a happy birthday. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating a birthday today or beyond. And you know what, people? I appreciate there are always a couple different things happening in the chat before a game. After all of these years, after we're rounding the corner into, I think, year 9 is coming up of Daily Trivia Live, and there's always a portion of the comments that are trashing the host, which is me most of the time now, but whoever the host is, there's negative stuff. But then on the positive side, there are a lot of people who come to the defense of the hosts. I know everybody has their favorite. I love all the hosts. They're all I remember I could sit and tell you stories, and I think I've told it on previous live streams that we've done on the Swagbucks Facebook about finding and casting all of these people who host the show, and they've all become friends and part of my life. It's crazy how big a part of my life this game has become, and that includes all of you who spend some of your time every single day here playing this game. Again, I say it a lot. It means the world to me, whether you like my singing voice or hate it, that you choose to spend any amount of time here playing this game. It just means the world to me. So glad to have you here. We're going to have a fun time tonight. And the beat goes on with another Name That Song edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. A perfect game is like a melody. Keep that in mind as you play for the grand prize. There it is. That is $1,000. And everyone who can correctly identify the song by its lyrics 10 times will split it. That's not all, though. It never is. In this game, you earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal. If you win the game today, those bonus SB that you've earned throughout the game are added automatically on top of your share of that grand prize, in addition to. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still pick up the bonus SB. However, you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's very simple. You don't leave early, number 1. Number 2, you see a button that appears at the end of the game that says Claim SB. You click that, and then the SB are yours. It's a simple 2-step process. One of them involves you not having to do anything. The other involves you tapping something once. Can't get much simpler than that. Here's another fun perk of playing this game. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, our final question, you can rejoin to get another chance at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using a single SB, which is fine. It's not a lot, but the preferred way to do it, if I'm being honest, and I know all of you out there who are longtime players would agree with me, is with a free rejoin. Why pay an SB when you can do it for free? If you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. That is a hot tip for those of you who have no free rejoins or who have some but want more, and who doesn't. Finally, another reason why you stick around, another reason why you don't give up and you stay till the end and you claim your SB, or that each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB during the live game. Here are the winners, for example, from yesterday's game. They've all been credited already. Congratulations to them. I hope they're all here playing and seeing their name on the screen, because I'm sure that feels really good. And for those of you who've not yet seen your name up on the screen, just know that it could always happen for you. It's always possible. So please keep playing and claiming, because next time, that winner could be you. All right, folks, let's get this show on the road. It's time to start singing. Sing along if you know the song, and even if you don't, you can, because you won't throw me off. I can't hear you. Here we go. This is question/song number 1. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Is that Santa Claus is coming to town, Papa's got a brand new bag, or I've got a feeling? He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. That's right. Santa Claus is coming to town, folks. Santa Claus is coming to town. Almost 100% of the people playing got that one right. Well done. Starting us off once again with over 13,700 people in grand prize contention. That number is probably about to hit 14,000 as some of our latecomers, our stragglers, rejoin. Not bad. Pretty good. I like the way we're starting. Let's see if we can keep it up. And by the way, every single one of these you get right from here on out gets you one bonus SB. So here we go with question/song number 2. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Is that Rocket Man, Space Oddity, or your song? I wonder how many people used this as a wedding song. We didn't. Jennifer and I did not. It's a small song, though. It's personal, and at the same time, it conveys the feeling to every listener that your song is their song. That's right. Your song is the answer by the great Elton John. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. 15% of you did have Elton John on the brain, which is correct, but you went with Rocket Man. Unfortunately, that is not correct. And 3% with Space Oddity by David Bowie. But that's okay. Of the 18% of you that got eliminated, almost all of you rejoined. Almost all of those people did it for free. And that's what I like to see. Free rejoins if you need to use them. All right, let's see if you can get another bonus SB for yourself by correctly answering question number 3. Here's the song. Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Is that from Who the Hardest, Regulate, or Grown Up? Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Things turn violent in this 1994 smash hit, which says, now they droppin' and yellin', it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate. That's right, regulate is the answer. Regulators, mount up. 82% of you getting that one right. Now they're dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G got to regulate. It was a cold, dark night, a bright blue moon, something like that. It's so good. Oh my goodness, what a great song. You all knew it. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. The 18% of you did not get that. We did get almost 80% of you right back in. We still have about 13,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are moving on now to song number 4, worth one bonus SB, if you can correctly identify it. Here it is. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Is that from Only Time, Aniron, or Orinoco Flow? Just hearing that song takes me back to late night commercials for easy listening compilations featuring the work of Enya, who of course did this song. This one, of course, called Orinoco Flow. That is what the name of this song is. And hey, Lazy Susan Connecticut said, see, I think, guess what? You were right. Pure Moods. That's right. That was the name of that compilation. I love that this is... sometimes I wish we could have, just sit in a room together and talk about all this stuff, all this weird stuff. I don't know if you would enjoy that, but sometimes I think it might be fun. 25% of you went with Only Time. These are all Enya songs, by the way. Orinoco Flow, did not know the name of it until I was writing this game. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Of the 1/3 of you that did not get that right, over half of you able to rejoin. Still 11,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are on to question/song number 5, worth one bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Is That's Amore, Love is in the Air, or Volare? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. That's Amore for you there, folks. That's right. That's Amore, the great Dean Martin hit. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. People don't like the songs, but you're all getting it, so there you go. the great Dean Martin. All right, let's move on to question/song number 6, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. So I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Is that from You Know What's Up? This Is How We Do It? Or do you want to get funky? I like the way Montel Jordan works responsibly party going into his signature song. If you're going to drink, you shouldn't drive. This is how we do it, of course. 88% of you knew. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. Party's going on the west side. He shows up immediately. He's like, I'm going to drink. Designated driver gets the keys to his truck because he doesn't want to get in a car accident. All you kids out there going to a party on the west side, you give your keys to the designated driver, Montel Jordan. The great Montel Jordan, everybody. Of the 12% of you that did not get that, almost half of you able to rejoin. Still almost 10,000 people in grand prize contention. Only 4 songs remain. Next one worth 1 bonus SB if you can correctly identify it. Here it is. Song number 7. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Is that Kryptonite, Pocket Full of Kryptonite, or Superman? It's Not Easy. Superman has been a pop culture icon since the 1930s, so it stands to reason that he's had a lot of songs about or referencing him. These lyrics in particular are from Three Doors Down's Kryptonite. Kryptonite is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. I wondered, will people pick Pocket Full of Kryptonite by the Spin Doctors? Got a pocket full of kryptonite, but almost nobody going with I can't learn to fly. The Superman, that one, It's Not Easy. Kryptonite is the correct answer. 94% of you getting it right. Well done. Let's move on to question/song number 8, worth 1 bonus SB, if you can pick it out. Here it is. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. Is that True Colors, Maneater, or Betty Davis Eyes? What could it be? This song, a banger from Kim Carnes, has a social media moment, or had a social media moment over the last year when JoJo Siwa released her raspy auto-tune rendition of Betty Davis Eyes. I tried to do it. She knows just what the pro blush. There you go. Betty Davis Eyes is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. Well done. It is not Maneater by Hall & Oates. My ex-cousin, Daryl Hall, that is a true story, was once married to my cousin. They are no longer together. And the song She's Gone is about that divorce. All right, let's move on to question number 9. Second last question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, dancing on the ceiling, or whistling in the dark. Bruce Springsteen made this song a hit, but the video also helped launch the career of the actress he brings up on stage to dance with him, a young Courtney Cox. Even if they're just dancing in the dark, enough people could see her that she became famous. Dancing in the dark is the answer. 8,396 people have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But first, we do have one more game of Name That Song. It is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Please join us. $1,000 grand prize. 9 bonus SB. Giveaways. It's all happening, and it's not as special if you're not there. Also, quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Second is by clicking More Ways to Earn wherever you find it in the app. That is where the Daily Tap Joy Wall is. Quick, easy to complete offers. Check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes. And you can also install and play other games on your mobile device to earn SB. Another fun thing to do. Hey, speaking of fun, there's a little over 48 hours left in the Swagbucks Joyful Moments holiday giveaway. You don't know what that is? Oh, I'll tell you. Every time you shop through Swagbucks or upload qualified receipts through this Friday, December 5th, so you got tomorrow, you got all the way through Friday, you're automatically entered to win one of 5 $200 Walmart gift cards. We're going to pick 5 lucky people who are going to get a $200 boost to their holiday spending power. That is $1,000 in prizes just for doing your holiday shopping the smart way. You're probably doing it anyway. You might have been earning entries this week and last week without even knowing you were entering. So now you're aware, so you know to keep your eyes and ears peeled. This is for our U.S. players only. To learn all about this giveaway and entering and all the rules, you can click the smaller version of this image at the end of the game. This is for U.S. players only. Sorry, international friends. All right. We got 8,505 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We've got over about 14,000 people who are here playing, and everybody has the opportunity to earn one more bonus SB if you can correctly identify our final song. Here it is, song number 10. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Is that from Silly Love Songs, Crazy in Love, or Insane in the Membrane? After success with Destiny's Child, it was time for Beyoncé to strike out on her own, which she did in a big way with 2003's Dangerously in Love, which featured this song, Crazy in Love. Got me so crazy in love. Oh, 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 oh. 8,303 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Just want to say hello. Each of you are taking home 13 SB in grand prize money plus